And Paul Harrigan, gee, he leads well, doesn't he?
He certainly does. He gets a lot of respect from the players at Newcastle. And he's a guy they all look up to, and he's the one that takes them forward and looks after them when there's a bit of pressure around and leads by example. And this is a guy they'll be looking forward to today to take them forward.
The referee is Steve Clark. In charge of the video decisions is Chris Ward. We're underway at Wynn Stadium in the sunshine again. And it is the Illawarra Steelers. Let's go sideline to Peter Mulholland, former first-grade coach. And Peter, well, the upsets, will they continue? So great attacking opportunity now for the Steelers. They go to the left. Switch of play back to the right to Barrett. Barrett spotted an opening. Trent Barrett through. Trent Barrett the try. Well, he said he was under pressure, the young man, up against Matthew Johns, but I tell you what, he's under no pressure at the moment. He's delighted with that opening try. I thought the gap wasn't going to close. It did just in time, though. Barrett, long ball, McGregor. Timmins for the corner. They've taken the corner flag, taken by Fitzgibbon. Harrigan bounced out of the defence. Jackson just holds it up, then feeds it over to Craigie. He puts a foot on the gas. Owen Craigie for the corner, and he's going to get the first 4-pointer for the Newcastle Knights. Well, they stood off him momentarily. He was through the gap, and then it was all over. Oh, hold on.
Just check the corner post, mate.
Steve Clark wants to check the corner post.
We'll see it here. The Illawarra player took the corner post.
No doubt about that one.
Should be 6-4. There it is.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So Davis linking up with Andrew Johns, the inside pass. And Hart read that pretty well. He crunched the winger, Jason Moody. But now Illawarra creeping inside the 10, and they've been penalised. 40 metres out. It's there. The radar is working. So it's locked up here at Wynn Stadium in Wollongong. Illawarra 6, Newcastle 6. And Glenn Grief is only 10 metres out. Pressure on the Steelers line now. It's locked up at 6-all. Davis long ball to Matthew Johns. Johns a short ball to Billy Peden. And Billy Peden is in for the try for Newcastle. The Newcastle machine is certainly firing at the moment, isn't it? 10-6. But inside the 20 again. Jackson with the kick. He was taken out of play.
Get the number.
The penalty will go to Newcastle.
Mate, we took the ball and you took him out, okay? Just get it right away from him.
There's another 2 points for the Newcastle Knights. Now they have that 6-point buffer. 12-6. Newcastle over Illawarra. That's the halfway mark. Piccinelli keeping it alive. Back to Johns. Shows it on the inside. Having a run himself. Kicking for Robbie O'Davis. O'Davis needs a good bounce. He gets one and he gets the try. And what a way to score it. We'll give him a perfect 10 out of 10 for the somersault at the end.
Can you just see if he got that down?
Well, did he get it down now? After all that, surely the video referee's not going to rule against him. Did he get it down? Looked all right to me. Downward pressure.
Any more pressure, it would have burst.
No problem. Well, that is going to be worth another look, but you can put it down to Matthew Johns.
The thing about it too, Greg, is that Robbie O'Davis was probably 10 or 15 metres back behind Johns when he received the ball. He read the play well. He sprinted to get up there in support, and of course it was a perfect kick as well. And then fortunate enough to get the good bounce. But I mean, you've got to be in position to accept that as well. And this has come down as a great try and a lovely way to finish it off.
Robinson to Barrett. Long ball. Hart getting close to the line. He's over. Did he get it down? He's held up. What a tackle by McDougall.
On the field of play. Scrum out here.
Andrew Hart over the line, couldn't place the ball.
As you call it, Greg, this is a great tackle by McDougall, but I think Illawarra, they're panicking a little. There was no need to throw the long cutout pass. Quick hands could possibly have come up with a try.
But it's Newcastle again, applying the pressure. Johns with the dummy. Andrew Johns with the step, and Johns is going to get a great try. Individual brilliance. They stood off him and gave him a sniff of the try line, and that was the end of it. Well, 22 points to 6. How good is the bloke? 5 metres out from the line. Timmins. He's going to back himself. Throws a dummy. Did he get it down? Knocked on. Oh, so close for the Steelers.
Andrew Johns.
It's the handover. In front of the uprights, about 5 metres out. Horan. Can anybody spark something? Yes, they can. Andrew Hart gets the try that Illawarra has been searching for, and it gives them just that little bit of hope. Is that a sniff of a comeback? 24-10.
Well, finally, they've been able to cross the line, and they've held the ball for their sets of 6.
Already they're up towards the 30. Andrew Johns, field goal attempt. It's there. You can add another one. That's the clincher. Matthew Davis, Andrew Johns, dummy, stepping, got it back. Gidley, Peden. Peden's got a double. And the Newcastle Knights definitely have another 2 points. They keep their unbeaten record intact. It's now 29 points to 12. The Knights over the Steelers. The Knights' biggest win over the Steelers, 35-12 at Marathon Stadium in 1994. Pinchinelli getting very close, and he's in for the try.
Thank you, Pete.
Neil Pinchinelli, a 4-pointer against his old club. And it's now 35 points to 12.
I think you look at the luxury of perhaps, getting Mackay back in there, who gives a lot of leadership in the forwards, and poor old Dean Callaway's carried a lot of that himself today. And I think it's just a learning process, Brett. You've just got to sit down the young blokes that came into the side and work with them on that.
McGregor looking to finish with a flourish, and Trent Barrett has got a double. Scored the first try of the match. He's going to score the last try of the match. Way too late, but a little more respectability in the scoreline, maybe. 37 points to 16.
A good quick play of the ball, and again it was McGregor. We've seen McGregor taking the ball one off the ruck on a forward charge, and this time he's taken the ball from dummy half. Very hard man to stop, because Trent Barrett backing up very well, able to score his second try of the game.
The game was won 20 minutes or so ago. And Horan adds the extra 2. And that is full time here at Wynn Stadium in Wollongong, the home of the Illawarra Steelers. It was looking good for a while for the home team in the first half, but in the end, a comprehensive victory to the Newcastle Knights, winning by 37 points to 18.